Good morning, Eleanor. You want treats. I can see it in your eyes. Okay, we'll do.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. It is the last Saturday of December, and that is when we celebrate in the group. Anybody who celebrates an anniversary at the during that month. And as far as I know, there's only one person in our home group who celebrates in December. I don't know what this video looks like right now, but something happened without me doing anything. I did not even touch the phone. I just picked it up, turned it on. The screen, everything, the display is black and white. It looks like a 1940s movie. I'm gonna try and fix that setting after my home group because I'd rather be in there than fiddling with my phone. So I will see you shortly. Great meeting as always. Fudge for breakfast. Great meeting. Fantastic meeting. I am meeting Jim at 1 o'clock. So I think I'm gonna go home, love on the cats, contemplate. I think I might stay in this outfit and not just wear this. But I should probably eat a little something besides a piece of fudge and a cup of coffee before my date. So at least I can make sense when I start talking. All right, I will see you later on. All right, now I heard a piano playing, and then I looked over there and I saw this dog on top of the car. And I'm like, no, he's not on a car, he's on top of the piano, which is in the back of a pickup truck. How strange is that? Travelingpiano.com. Okay. That is very strange. You see everything in Vegas. I am never down here because parking is so difficult. But good pie, awesome pizza, a couple amazing vintage shops, vintage malls. Esther's Kitchen, awesome, awesome, awesome. The place I used to go to for my pottery class, they make all of the dishes and plates and cups and bowls for Esther's Kitchen. Everything there is handmade by those guys that own that pottery studio. It's kind of cool. Casa Don Juan is right over there. It's where I'm meeting Jim. We haven't decided where we're going to go, but there's lots and lots of choices. This place called Rebar. Everything that they decorate with, all the decorations, all the decor, they are all for sale. It's a bar and a vintage shop. Go figure. Vintage Vegas. Dead people's junk and cool crap. Let's pop in there for a minute. I don't know if Jim's a thrifter or a vintage shopper as I am, so I'll pop in here real quick. Oh look, there's a Fallout mask. All right. You know I want these table lamps. Look at this with the Black Panther and that floor lamp. Look at that. Crazy. It's a great shop. So I'm waiting for Jim, and I think the gentleman who's the maitre d', he's wearing a sport coat and he's got a really cool haircut, and he walked by and said, "Oh, I like your coat." And I'm like, "Oh, I do too, thank you." And I think this is a Pendleton piece I got at Savers for $35. Thank you very much. And I was about to say, "Oh, and I love your hair," but I think I saw the barest little edge of lace, so I kind of held my tongue. Just perfect timing. It's exactly 2 minutes. He has 2 minutes. I hate being the first one here. So I'm standing there waiting for Jim, and then I realized I don't think I locked the car. I didn't use my little clicker. And I have my luggage in the back of the car, so I want to make sure it's locked at least. I don't think people are breaking into cars. It's too busy down here, but I want to make sure it's locked. And every car is a white car. There we go. So it's going very well. Although I've been like, I have not stopped talking, but he's charming. We're at the Don something, Casa Don Jose or Don Juan or something. Very, very good burrito. Having a very nice time. We're gonna leave in a minute and head to just to do a little walkabout for some of the antique shops and just browse stuff We've shared some stories, but you know me, I just, not, I don't know. I'm hoping he thinks it's charming and not overwhelming. We'll see, we'll see. If I can turn my fat ass in the seat. Oh, I am stuffed. Now, I did not eat anything beforehand. I wanted to have a little something in my belly before we met because I can get cranky. Shh, I already know I get cranky. You don't have to remind me. I get cranky if I don't eat something. And I was a little anxious, you know, because he's so nice. He's so nice, he's so handsome. But we went to the Casa Don Juan, I think it's called. Had a fantastic burrito. We walked around one of the larger antique malls and just had fun poking at stuff, telling stories, and it was interesting to see him sort of struggle whether or not to buy a lamp or not, and it was sort of fun because I do the same thing. When leaving the restaurant, one of the servers there said, "Oh, you know, thanks for coming in," and he looked at us and he goes, "Are you guys brothers?" And we both laughed because both of us have this hair. We both have white beards, and we're both fairly swarthy. He's a little darker than I am, and he's fairly tall. He's like 5'11". So it's kind of funny, you know. That's it, when you are in a gay couple. Oftentimes, then more often than not, you're going to have some similarities between you because like seeks like, and it was funny when the guy goes, "Are you guys brothers?" I'm like, "No, we're not." But blah blah blah. I think I'm going to get myself a cup of coffee. I'm feeling very sedimentary after this full belly here. Feeling very sleepy and nappy, and I don't want to take a nap too soon in the day because I do want to wake up fairly early tomorrow morning for a meeting. So I might grab a cup of coffee, and that's my day so far. Nothing crazy, but a very nice date. It is, just so you have an idea of how long the date lasted, because I think that would be a fair indicator of the quality of the time, or the desire we had to stay in the same room together. I don't know. We met exactly at 1 o'clock. It is 3:37. So that's not too bad for a lunch date, right? 2.5 hours. I talked the entire time. No surprise. Let me get some coffee. I will see you soon. Oh, I did give him the icicles. I had like a big handful of crystal and glass icicles, and he seemed surprised I was giving him something. I tried to downplay it because I don't want to be giving a gift on our second date and, you know, after Christmas and everything. But he said, "Oh, he thank you so much," you know, because he was going to actually order some more glass and crystal icicles because he really wants them dripping everywhere. And so, yay, perfect timing. So that gift was well received and not too awkward. That was very nice. All right, so coffee. Oh, I'm also, do I want to go to the mall? No. Coffee. I'll see you soon. So on the way home, I stopped by Goodwill. I didn't find anything. It's been a long time since I've walked out empty-handed, but I saw people standing outside looking up at the sky with their phones out, and I'm like, what are you looking at, you fools? And then I see this. I have never seen this color. It looks like a filter, doesn't it? Absolutely insane. I have never seen the sky this color. I mean, that's exactly what it looks like in person. It's kind of scary. And you can see the sphere right down there. It looks like there's a nuclear fire happening over there. Crazy. Hello there. It's 5:31 in the evening, so a little time has gone by since I saw you last. Last time I saw you for you was just a second ago. For me, it was a little while. I stepped out of a Goodwill that was on South Maryland and looked up and saw that sky. It was blazing. It looked alien. It really looked like something that was pulled out of a science fiction movie where something very unpleasant was about to happen. But so far, so good. But while I was at that Goodwill on South Maryland, I didn't find anything in the store. I had a couple of things. I put them all back. They weren't really worth buying. But I was inspired to go to another Goodwill. on Sahara, which is really just down the road from the house. I didn't film anything because the place was hopping. The place was absolutely packed with people. It's a Saturday evening. I guess that's a big day to thrift. But it's also the one day in December that everything with a red tag is half off. Red tags in Las Vegas are reserved for those special items. They usually mark up a little bit, and they usually don't go on sale. So I found a few things at the Goodwill. First off, I'll show you a couple things. First off, I found this tie. I have a love affair with neckties. I rarely wear them, almost never, but I have a love affair with really nice ties. This one was interesting. I loved this. This is a lotus on a water lily, and there's koi swimming and nibbling things on the surface of the water. I just thought it was a very, very pretty tie, very unusual. It was $2.99, and because it was an orange tag, orange tags and red tags were half off, so it cost me $1.50. If I wear it or not, it wasn't a lot of money, but I just thought it was very pretty. And if I ever do wear this, I think it'd be kind of a conversation starter. I got a pair of shorts. I usually don't like having labels all over everything, but the only things I'm really able to handle when it comes to a label or like a logo is maybe a little polo logo, or maybe Tommy Bahama, something like that. It's sort of it's a quality garment from a product line that's nice, but it's not like I'm trying to wear it, like shout, hey, I'm wearing Gucci or something, So I can handle a little logo, tiny one on my chest. So usually I would avoid things like this that I'm going to show you now, but I thought they were cute. They're polo shorts, but every little inch of them is covered in little polo symbols. They're a little large for me, so I'm going to see if I can fit in them if they're not too big. And if they are too big, I can sell them because they do sell on eBay. They're in great shape, and I just thought they were a lot of fun. This with a little polo button down with a little polo, I don't know, too much polo. I found this is a Saks Fifth Avenue brand linen shirt, and it's exactly these colors. The white is not as blue as it looks on camera, but it's just a really nice linen shirt that fit me really, really well. It was $9, 20% off, and I'll wear this over the summer quite easily. I love linen. I hate wearing it. They say it's okay if it wrinkles. It's linen. It's supposed to wrinkle. I hate being wrinkly. But I figure this with a pair of shorts and a pair of, cute little loafers or something, just fine. I found this little pocket square. It's just a little pocket square, nothing crazy. It was 99 cents, so it was really 69 cents. But just a little pocket square I'll probably never use. I love shoes, right? So you see, I buy a lot of shoes. And sometimes I wear the same shoes over and over again. So I don't know why I have such a broad collection of shoes. But I love shoes. Just call me Imelda. And I'm very fond of Cole Haan and Clark's because, that's a good quality shoe. It's going to last. And they usually look pretty solid. They're very versatile. I found this pair of Cole Haan little slip-ins. And you can see they're I don't know if anyone ever wore them. I tried them on the store, and they were unbelievably supportive. For a soft shoe, very, very comfortable. And I thought they'd be great to throw in my suitcase on a layover. They were $30, so they went down to $15 because they were half price. They're in fantastic condition, and I'm very, very happy with those. I'll wear those quite often. And because they squish and they weigh nothing, they'll be quite useful on my layovers. So I got 2 more pairs of shoes. I know. I have a lot. I have too many shoes. Every door in my house has a shoe rack or 2. These are by Vince Camuto, which is a nice designer. He's nothing too overt, nothing too crazy, but I like their style. I like his style. This is a texturized suede. There's almost like a little grid pattern kind of burnt in or lasered in. I'm not quite sure, but it's a wingtip, suede wingtip. I don't know they were worn more than once or twice. They're in fantastic shape, but I love the the sole. I really like that a lot. And when I put them on, they're a little heavy because this is very solid, but they were really incredibly comfortable and nice arch support. Just a good shoe. And it was, they were marked at $20, gray tag, which meant I only got 20% off. But they're such nice shoes. Those would go really, really well with a lot of my things. And these, my mouth watered the moment I saw them. It's just a black loafer, but they are Cole Haan, and it's a beautiful, beautiful loafer. And I mean, they may have been worn once or twice. I don't know. Maybe the person who got them died just after buying them, but they've hardly been worn, and they're in fantastic shape, fantastic arch support. I put them on, and I thought immediately I will wear these for work, but darn it, you know what? Seeing there's a shape here that you might be able to see the reflection. See how it bends and moves in there? I believe this might have a metal shank here in the shoe to help with support. And if it does, I'm not going to wear them for work. So I'll wear them once to work to see if they set off the metal detectors at work. But if they do, I'll never wear these for work. But they're a beautiful pair of shoes. So I can wear these very, very easily. And I don't know if I have a black loafer with such a nice lean toe box, but still a nice long toe box. I wear a size 12 dress shoe or a loafer. I usually wear a 13 in sneakers if I'm going to be active in them, just to allow you room for your feet to move a bit. I bought notepads. I am very fond of buying packing material and things like this, because I can always use these to jot down ideas for YouTube. I've got Recurrent coming up. I just recently bought some notebooks to do that with, but these would be much easier to take notes while I'm doing my online coursework, so I'll do that. And I had this bag holding all of those things, and this is just an insulated tote bag. So when I go to Costco, I can just throw my cold things inside here. Really thick insulation, has a couple really good outside pockets. So, and this was $7 minus 20%. Oh, I didn't tell you, these shoes, the Cole Haan, yes, Cole Haan, they were $30 marked half price, so they were $15 for a gorgeous pair of Cole Haan loafers, a gorgeous pair of shoes, $15. Yeah, so a dead person, well, they weren't dead when they were wearing them, but I mean, yes, there's that. But it's a beautiful shoe, and I'll be very happy to strut down the jet bridge wearing them. I think that's going to be my video today, is meeting, date, lunch, thrifting. Not a bad day. Not a bad day. I'm going to love on the cats. They've already had some extra treats. Tomorrow is Sunday. I have to prepare for my work trip that starts the next day. I think I start my day at 2 something in the afternoon, I think. But yeah, there we go. That's my Vlogmas day 28. It's almost over, guys. I'm going to film through the New Year's and probably a couple of days after, because I get in such a habit of filming every day. Blah, blah, blah. I told you I'm going to stop filming, and here I keep talking. Let me let you go. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. All right, fly safe. Bye.